You are never grown. You are growing. Those bound in their own belief will not be prosperous in the kingdom. God told me that the other day. And that comes from 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 12. You say, I am allowed to do anything, but not everything is good for you. And even though, quote unquote, I am allowed to do anything, I must not become a slave to anything. Where I am getting at is this closed-mindedness. I can do whatever I want mindset. Just because everything is good for you, let alone good to you, does not mean you should do it. If someone is believing that they can do whatever they'd like because it's their life, that probably has to be the most closed-minded statement I've ever heard. Because good people who do good works but do not believe in God, they would not single themselves out and say, I can do whatever I want without their actions causing repercussions to themselves, other people. It's important to be aware that a person with a closed mind that does not want to be taught intake information and does not want to be exposed to outward information, but they want to keep what they have and continue to live within and be bound by themselves, that's a hardened heart. That's what Pharaoh had, and it didn't end up too great for him. So I encourage you to reach out for help. I encourage you to learn about fasting. I encourage you to get prayed over, because it's really frustrating for God and even us to deal with somebody who's not teachable, because at that point, there's no hope. You have to be willing to receive. You have to be willing to give as much as you receive. But when someone is bound in their own belief, don't give or receive. They are stuck. And an idle mind is the devil's playground. So where I am getting at, you will not be prosperous in the kingdom if you have just started your walk, or you are in the middle of your walk and then you take what you know and you stop. If you take what you know and you stop, you're so cooked. You have to be willing to be in the childlike mindset to continue to intake information and continue to give out information, because you want to try the things that you have just learned. It has to be a consistent pattern. Remember that. I hope that this reached someone's heart. Please do not feel afraid with not knowing. That's what God is for. It's a book of infinite knowledge. Always have something to learn. Don't forget to pray. Don't forget to read your word, and may God bless.